What if I told you that 99% of people are making the exact same money mistake every single month, and nobody's warning them about it? In the next 40 seconds, I'm going to expose the psychological trigger that's keeping you financially stuck. You've been taught to think that earning more money is the key to wealth. That's a lie. I know people making six figures who are completely broke. And I know people making modest incomes living in financial peace. The difference? One simple habit that changes everything. Most wealth-building content teaches you how to invest. But here's what they don't tell you: before you can invest, you need to unlock something most people never discover. It's the foundation that separates millionaires from the struggling middle class. And it's probably the opposite of what you think. In this video, I'm breaking down the one wealth principle that took me from living paycheck to paycheck to building passive income that pays my bills while I sleep. This isn't theoretical. This isn't motivation. This is a psychological framework backed by studying how 500+ wealthy people operate. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why you're broke, and more importantly, exactly how to fix it. Here's the honest truth: earning more money doesn't make you wealthy. If it did, doctors and lawyers would never struggle financially. But they do. Why? Because there's a psychological blind spot that nobody talks about. Your brain is wired for survival. In caveman times, this meant eating whenever food was available. Today, your brain triggers the exact same response: spend whenever money is available. It's called lifestyle inflation. Every time you get a raise, your expenses magically increase by almost the exact same amount. You earn $50,000, your expenses are $45,000. You earn $80,000, your expenses are $75,000. You're always one crisis away from collapse. But wealthy people? They've hacked this system. They've rewired their brains. And here's the secret: it's not about willpower. It's about understanding one principle that changes everything. Let me ask you a direct question: what percentage of your income do you actually keep? Not spend, keep. Most people answer 0. Some say 5% if they're lucky. Wealthy people? They think differently. They ask themselves, how much do I want to keep, and they work backwards from there. This single mindset shift is the foundation of all wealth. It's called paying yourself first. Here's the framework: before you pay your bills, before you pay anyone else, you pay yourself. Minimum 10% of every dollar that enters your life. Non-negotiable. Not optional. When you receive $1,000, $100 goes straight into a separate account that you don't touch. Not for emergencies, not for anything. This creates a psychological shift. Suddenly, you're not making $1,000 to spend $1,000. You're making $1,000 to live on $900 while building wealth with $100. Your brain adapts to this. Within weeks, you stop noticing the missing $100. But that $100 is compounding. That $100 is growing. That $100 is becoming your freedom. The wealthy don't earn exponentially more than you. They save exponentially more than you. They've simply made a decision that your future security is more important than your present consumption. That's it. That's the entire secret. Start this week. Take 10% of your next paycheck and move it into a separate account immediately. Before you pay rent. Before you buy groceries. Before anything. Watch what happens when you commit to this one principle for 90 days. Financial freedom isn't about being lucky. It's not about inheritance or winning the lottery. It's about making one decision: that you matter enough to invest in your own future. That you're worth the small sacrifice today for the enormous peace tomorrow. Comment below: what percentage will you commit to paying yourself first? Hold yourself accountable publicly. Your future self is watching. And if you found this valuable, please like, subscribe, and share this with someone you love who deserves financial peace. You've got this. Your wealth is waiting for you to make that decision.